Clash Royale is starting to die, guys, and they really only have theirself to blame. They were given a fantastic opportunity. Essentially, they were handed just a silver platter, just opportunity, and they let it completely go to waste. You can see here worldwide, guys, look at the downfall in popularity. Just a month ago, it was at its peak ever in the history of the game. It fell to 76, and then look at what happened after the update. It plopped to 46. I mean, who could have seen this coming, guys? And if we check the United States, it even had a little bit bigger of an impact, which is where Jynxzi is from. You can see it went down even to 42. How did this happen exactly? Well, they added two things that no one in the world asked for. And later in the video, I'm going to get into things they could have actually added. And also Jynxzi's wish list of how they could have prevented them basically shooting themselves in the foot. They added level 16. No one asked for this. This is the worst possible thing they could have added. I mean, did they really think people were going to like this? And then I made a whole video talking about 4 reasons why the hero update failed. If you guys want to listen to me yap about that for a while. We know the hero implementation was bad for a variety of reasons. Because of the duplicate shards, to summarize, that's one of the reasons. The fact that there's 2 slots and not 1. And they didn't let people pick the hero. It was random which one of the 4 you ended up getting. Those are the few really big part of the reasons. And because champions are in the game, which are similar. Those are the main 4 reasons. I talked about that in more detail if you guys want to check out that video. And you can see he called it, they can't get away with it forever. Jynxzi revived the game a few months ago when it was basically dead due to the revival season shop and chest. Instead of capitalizing on that and improving the game, guess what they do? They pull a quick cash grab and release level 16 heroes thinking they can get away with it. People are clearly fed up with their BS, and now even Jynxzi stopped playing. These greedy-ass devs never learn. And I'm going to prove to you guys Jynxzi has a way bigger impact than people think. There's a lot of Jynxzi haters or people that say, like, oh, Jynxzi didn't have that big of an impact. The game got popular again because of their decisions or just happened to. But I'm going to show you guys and prove to you Jynxzi had a way bigger impact than a lot of people think, especially his haters. And I'm not sucking them all for anything, bro. Like, he's got a big impact, and I don't think people understand that. You guys can see, look at his last few streams, guys. This means the game is likely in danger, guys. He literally streamed Rainbow Six Siege, guys, the last few days. He stopped playing Clash Royale on stream here. You can see he's just been playing it a lot less. And, I mean, can you blame him? He crashed out. He's been crashing out a lot more recently. You know, you see people saying here, I really hope Jynxzi quits soon so Supercell finally realizes how shit their game is and do something about it. For the past few streams, Jynxzi's been crashing out and rage quitting very early in the stream to play something else. I think he might finally snap and quit this dog shit game and make Supercell realize they have to do something. Finally, my hopes are low, though, and they probably are just going to pay him more money to stay. He doesn't get paid, by the way, for playing. It was his decision. I think that's a common misconception. He actually genuinely did love the game until he didn't because they decided to ruin it in the update. And he basically went off about how it's pay to win and, you know, the balance changes are not good, essentially. And he's mostly referring, though, to level 16 and the heroes. I think that's primarily why he's upset. He knew it would be bad. The thing is, guys, Jynxzi understands what appeals to the majority of the player base, but why is Clash Royale going to listen to him when they don't listen to the other creators? I mean, well, maybe they'll make an exception because he's the largest creator, but you guys can see here, he did post a wish list. I think he talked about this on stream. Revert the level 16 update, more global tournaments, more in-game events. He wants the pro players to do balance changes, you to be able to select your starting hand. The selecting the starting hand might be one of the most controversial things about that. I'm okay with them experimenting it. Maybe they could try it out for a month and see what happens. Add a level cap so you can't face over-level players. 1 hero slot per deck. This is one that would be very good and beneficial to the game. Add 1 card evolution each season. Add 1 champion every 4 months. With these changes, improve the game. This would be a lot better for sure. These are some of his recommendations, especially the 1 hero slot. That needs to happen. It's absolutely ridiculous that it's 2. And Jynxzi's very influential to the point of bringing popularity to games for a period of time. So let's support him and pray the devs listen. And just to prove to you guys, so some people think, oh, people overreact how big of an impact Jynxzi had. Guys, come on. He's literally a top 5 streamer in the world. Bare minimum 10, and he's the largest gaming creator as far as I know. People keep saying Jynxzi did nothing for Clash. It revived by itself, but we just got another proof. So as you guys can see, these are the stats for Geometry Dash. Do you guys see how much it went up when Jynxzi started playing it? Do you guys see this? 81% increase, as you guys can see. People in the sub don't want to accept that Jynxzi saved Clash just because they don't like the guy. Well, unlucky for you, there's another game which players' amounts have rocketed since Jynxzi started playing it. Geometry Dash, their active player counts have doubled since he started playing. So in just a month, same thing happened with Clash, but it's just something that a single idiotic Twitch streamer can't do. According to some people, it's impossible. So as you guys can see, Clash Royale needs Jynxzi more than he needs Clash Royale. So if he leaves Clash Royale, the game is going to be on even more of a downfall than it currently is. And I think that's already reflected by him losing interest and his audience watching him and just other people not liking the update in general. And as for what they could have done instead of this atrocious update, why do the Chinese Clash Royale servers get so many cool features and the global servers don't? So we're not even talking about the players versus environment game mode. If you watch Saxon's video here, there's literally this new Chinese game mode where there's abilities on cards. It makes the cards do crazy things, like I think it was like the firecracker shoots like the magic archer shots, or like something had like a sparky shot and it normally doesn't. I don't speak Chinese, so forgive me for not knowing what this says, but it's like a game mode where it adds abilities. Recently, the Chinese Clash Royale received a new roguelike game mode where you can choose power-ups for your deck during the match, and it looks extremely fun. Meanwhile, we get level 16 heroes. Why can't we have these fun game modes? And then there's the players versus environment too, which I guarantee more people would play than Merge Tactics, or at least it would be bare minimum the same. So why don't they add stuff like that to the global server instead of the crap we've been getting, which is just pay-to-win slop, clearly. It's just frustrating because I feel like they have so much potential, and it does feel like intentional cash grabs. And that's why I am a bit upset. I'm also sick, too. I guess I'm sick of the decisions, and I'm also sick. Like, actually, there are new skins in the Chinese version, and as you guys can see, they added this Royal Recruit skin. As you guys already know, there was a Archer Queen skin that was added, a Wizard skin, and now they added a Royal Recruit one. It's like, if they want to make money, why don't they do it off of cosmetics instead of actually making the gameplay pay to win? Why don't they do cosmetics and skins that a lot of people would obviously buy? It's like, I don't understand this. Where are the new game modes like the Chinese server gets, and then the cosmetics? Like, is the Chinese team really that much better than the team on the global servers? I don't know. Sure as heck seems like that, at least recently. That's what I really don't understand. Why don't these two teams collaborate and actually take stuff from each server, which is good, and then bring it into the other server? If they see the fact, guys, that you literally have people on the global server choosing to make videos on the Chinese server shows how good it is and how interesting it is. Is there any further proof of that? Like, this is why it's just so frustrating to me why they don't add it. Like, it's just mind-blowing. And then, do you think they removed books because it was too much value to upgrade to level 15 and 16? Since they removed wildcards, it would be much easier to upgrade to 15 and 16 for free-to-play players. Using the books, you get them from the past and pre-nerf lucky drops. It would be a waste to use your wildcards on them. Players don't know how to use them, with such a stupid excuse, in my opinion. The books, guys, I think are the thing a lot of people miss the most. Like, even if they added the books back, it would at least lessen, I guess, kind of the, well, how much free-to-play players suffered after the update, without a doubt. And then lastly, guys, I thought this was funny. Compared to everything else, this is such a small thing, but I thought this was funny. They have a singular giant you get on the open chest event, basically, where you just get one giant. Oh, man, I just thought that was very funny. I guess it's better than none, right? I mean, I guess it would be worse if it said 0 giants, am I right? But yeah, anyway, that's enough ranting for this video. I just had to talk about this because not only, guys, a lot of people think like, oh, it's just people on Twitter, it's just people on Reddit complaining about the update, but the game isn't dying. It actually is, because it's reflected by Google Trends, and the biggest gaming content creator in the world is also potentially quitting the game soon. So it's time for the people making the decisions to wake up, in my opinion, and the next update better not be as pay-to-win as this, or otherwise we're cooked. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, with all that being said, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. And if you are spending money, then at least make sure you're using creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. And thanks again until next time, guys.